Welcome back, Dooney Addicts. I am back with a final Blue Apron unboxing. I've got QVC on in the background, listening to In the Kitchen with David, and wanted to share with you the recipes that are in this box. This box appears to be a little bit smaller in size than the first box that I got. But we've got some chicken and French lentils this week, Southern Italian cod stew. That one I'm not too sure about. And then I have kale and white cheddar quesadillas, which is fine because I typically do something along those lines for breakfast anyway, without the radishes. Let's see what's on the inside. HelloFresh really spoiled me because, again, everything is tossed down here in the bottom. If you recall, in my last video, I said that the produce didn't last very long in my last Blue Apron box, so not ecstatic about the produce. There's kale, the arugula didn't last at all. It didn't even resemble baby arugula by the time I was ready to use it. This is another scallion. These are a lot of the same things that I got last week. Looks like this time I've got a couple more eggs, whereas the last one only included one. More tomatoes. Looks like some, oh wow, these are tiny quesadillas or tortillas. Tiny, like palm of the hand tiny. There are 3 whole radishes. I just don't think that it's worth the 60 bucks from them. Another head of garlic or garlic clove. That was a head of garlic. What is that? So I've got a total of 6 radishes. Fingerling potatoes. Do you see that? There are 4 flippin' potatoes in here. And this is supposed to feed 2 people. A lime, a lemon. This is dough for something. French lentils. And then like these spices and extra seasoning. So these are the knickknacks for the quesadillas, the knickknacks for the cod stew, and the knickknacks for the chicken and lentil. And let me get the protein out. Alright, so the protein down below is a couple of chicken breasts. Actually, that looks like 1 chicken breast. I am not impressed with this in comparison to HelloFresh, and I guess that's the point. Here is the cod. A lot more satisfied with the selection of protein, but the cod is pretty small considering this is supposed to be enough for a stew. Maybe my issue is portion control. And that's it, because the quesadillas only have, do not have a protein option other than cheese in there. So that's it. Again, I am canceling the Blue Apron. It's not my thing. I did enjoy the HelloFresh and plan to keep that. Let me show you really quick. So these are the recipe cards for this week. And let me just get one that I like. So that pack is supposed to have 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts in there. the lentils, the garlic, the lemon, the arugula, the radishes. You saw all of that, and the scallion. And then what's included in the knickknacks are the crumbled feta cheese, Dijon mustard, whatever this is, and then the lentil spice blend to go into the actual lentils. So that's the kind of stuff that comes in the knickknacks. You've seen all of the main ingredients and the fresh produce. Here is the recipe card for the Southern Italian cod stew. That's supposed to be 2 cod fillets in there. Again, maybe my issue is portion control. And then you see they've got the plain pizza dough. I was wondering why I had pizza dough. And then the 6 potatoes, capers, shallot, and crushed peppers are what's in that little knick-knack bag. And the knick-knack bag is that little brown paper bag that I pulled out. And then the kale and white cheddar quesadillas. They have radishes, and that's where the fried egg comes in. I won't be frying an egg. I will be scrambling those, I'm sure, for breakfast at some point. But that's where the lime comes in, the baby tortillas, the additional 3 radishes, the eggs, the garlic, the kale. And then in the knickknacks bag are the additional spiced cheese and cream blends for this recipe. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope that you're taking care of yourself, that you are eating healthy, that you are drinking lots of water to stay hydrated, that you are winning the battle against portion control, which seems to be my struggle, and that if you hate grocery shopping as much as I do, trust me, for the last 2 weeks, I have really, really enjoyed opening my front door and having groceries for the week at my doorstep, not having to battle with the grocery store, the parking, the lines, the rude cashiers, hauling everything from the store to the car, from the car into the house. All I have to do is bring the box in and put the items away and figure out which night during the week I want to try the curated recipes that have been selected. So happy Sunday, everyone. Have a fantastic week. Take care.